PGA Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Rocket Mortgage Classic is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. Great to have my mate Rich Beam beside me. And Rich, as this next player begins their round, what do you think of their chances here today?
It's right now the game plan is working, but they still have to go out there and play off the front foot, play on offense, and not worry about who's chasing them.
Can't wait to see how today's play plays out. Time to get to the action. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Well, that's a handy shot. Time for the second shot into the first.
That dog will hunt.
7 feet to the cup. That's very impressive.
Game face on early here, Luke.
And after that hole, this player finds himself in top spot, with Tony Finau second. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Tee shot is looking good here. This one from about 160 yards out. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
They've decided to club up.
Yeah, nicely played.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt.
This for a birdie run.
Oh, so close. That's disappointing. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
This is what they have left for par.
Nice stroke. Yep, nice to make a mid-range par putt. He's currently sitting in first place. Here we are at the third. Second shot here on the third. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Oh, just missed. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. That was a top-level approach shot, but unfortunately they walk off the green with a par.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 8th.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Nice recovery there.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Ooh, bold play here. Going with the Chief off the tee.
This is a big par 5, isn't it? Tee shot, if you have any hope of reaching this green in 2, must find the fairway, avoiding the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. From there, you'd have to hit a really strong 3-wood, moving it from right to left to try and chase it up onto this green. Laying it up short and right of that fairway bunker might be the play for most players, setting up a pretty easy pitch shot for their third.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Time for the second shot here at the fourth. Oh, well played. And here we are with the third shot. Currently leading by 3. Three feet to go here to the hole. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Going with the 8-iron here. Good shot there.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Here's a chance to get to 12 under.
Little birdie looking here.
Looking really good, this one. Oh, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Sitting at 12 under par for the event. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Only the longest players will be able to reach that fairway bunker down the left-hand side that sits about 300 yards off the tee. Most players want to hug the left-hand side as best they can as it opens up the green for the second shot. This is a wonderful par 4.
Well played, mate. From around 180 yards out. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
And with that, that's their fourth birdie.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 11th.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, what a ripper from long range.
Oh, this one out of a smelly spot on the golf course, but no bother for this player.
Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage.
Coming off a birdie at the last, looking to add another one.
Handy effort, that one. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. And here we are with the third shot. Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
A birdie putt awaits. Oh, how about that one? Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. We've reached the 8th hole.
The harmony on that swing was awesome.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up this shot with the wind in their face.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Time to find out what's happening at the 13th hole.
This one's around 105 yards to the pin.
That was a beauty. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Ooh. Just a 4-footer remaining. There it is. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole.
A strong hole indeed. Not much to this green. Slightly downhill. Green is fairly flat until you get to the back left portion of it. There it starts running away from you awfully quickly. Anywhere in the right center of the green is a gorgeous tee shot.
Opting for the 4-iron here. That's a little wayward.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Colin Morikawa setting up his shot. Wow, Wow, from a dodgy Irie. How special was that?
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
This would be a great up and down. A chance to save the par if he can make this one.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
Nicely holed. And for par. Sitting at -14 now for the event. Teeing off now on the 10th hole. Wonderfully played. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? No, that's too bad. Just 3 feet to the cup. And down it goes. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Opting for the 3-wood. That was wonderfully done.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 16th.
Yeah, that was a safe play. Let's return to live play now. Trying to get to 15 under now with this opportunity. Get excited. This could go in. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we?
The tempo there was exquisite.
Playing this shot from about 170 yards out.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
He's found the surface. Good chance here.
Would need something special to happen to get the birdie here.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
That will drive you bats.
Down she goes. Let's head to the next.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 17th.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. It's time to take a look at this 13th hole. That should find the cut stuff. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Our wind's just going to knock the ball down. It's straight at the back.
That's inside the house of opportunity.
Outside chance for birdie here, Luke.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
Currently in first position. Welcome to this par 5 hole. Good shot there, Beamer. Playing from around 230 yards. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. That shot's going to get rinsed, I think. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. Henny, how bad is this lie?
Oh, no. This is nasty. Just no.
This one looks just a fraction too long to me.
Well, that's a card saver, finding the green from there.
And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. Yeah, the line was pretty good, but the length, that was loose. That's less than ideal. He'll be disappointed in that one. He hit that pretty loose. Yep, that's a water ball. Oh, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Nice out the rough here. Well, that's an extra life in the bank, finding the green from there.
13 feet to the cup. That was a gallant attempt. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Going with the 6-iron here. Did you judge that right? Don't think so. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Bit too much club there, wasn't it?
Sitting at 9 under. Currently second place. How close was that to going down? Putting for par. And that finds him in a share of second. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
16 is a wonderful par 4, very difficult driving hole. You must keep it out of those 3 bunkers that dot both the right and left-hand side of the fairway. From there, you're going to have a second shot that's fairly flat into, funny enough, a fairly flat green as well. Still, players are looking to make a solid 4 here. Nothing worse.
Lovely effort, that. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
This one's headed right, Rich. Not the result they were after there.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
Getting ready to play their third. Just a couple back from our leader. I'll be glad to be putting now. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
It's on a great line. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. That's 9 under par for the event. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Most players will be able to get it over the fairway bunker down the left-hand side, some 275 yards off the tee. And from there, it's a pretty straightforward second shot with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood. Those who like to lay up have to be mindful of the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. You can't get careless and knock it in there. Anywhere up and around the green, though, with your second shot, you should have a good opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Second shot here on the 17th. And here we are with the third shot. Only 2 shots off the pace. And this putt to move into a tie for first place. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. And now striding to the final tee of this round. Oh, well done. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here. Had a fantastic drive.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Nicely done.
Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Just didn't drop it. Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
Looks good.
And with that putt, concludes this players' round. And as this round winds down, he finishes in a tie for the lead. On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Rocket Mortgage Classic is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Luke, it's a small lead, but listen, it's better than trailing, isn't it? I like this player's chances. They've been playing rock solid the first 3 rounds. Even though the chasing pack does have some pretty heavy-duty names, this player has shown me the goods all week long.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens.
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
And let's see what he can do here today. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Playing from around 110 yards out. Oh, this one's right down the pipe.
I think he's got playing partner Colin Morikawa looking a little nervous after that shot.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at the first.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
And from around 135 yards.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This is looking pretty good in the air. That should set up another chance. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet. This is what they have left for birdie here.
Ouch, that hurts. And this putt coming up for his par. Nice line. Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. Currently 11 under par for the event. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up from about 100 yards.
Going with the 8-iron here. That's not what they were looking for.
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 16th.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Playing their fourth shot. Just about 8 feet left to the hole. It's on a good line. Well, at least it wasn't a double. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. This is one of those long par fives. Good luck.
This is a big par 5, isn't it? Tee shot, if you have any hope of reaching this green in two, must find the fairway, avoiding the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. From there, you'd have to hit a really strong 3-wood, moving it from right to left to try and chase it up onto this green. Laying it up short and right of that fairway bunker might be the play for most players, setting up a pretty easy pitch shot for their third.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here on the fourth. That's tidy. Getting ready to play their third. Just one stroke off the lead. Is that what they had in mind?
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. Good putt that. John, do you have any info down there?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 17th.
Playing their fifth shot. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. We have a par 3 on this one. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. This player's dialed in. What a shot. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. It's just about 3 feet away. And that puddle drop. Well done. He's currently tied for first.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Here we are at the 6th hole.
Only the longest players will be able to reach that fairway bunker down the left-hand side that sits about 300 yards off the tee. Most players want to hug the left-hand side as best they can as it opens up the green for the second shot. This is a wonderful par 4.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 6th. Looks to be going with the 4-iron. And that's not ideal. Finding the trees. And here we are with the 3rd shot. He shares the lead. This is a par putt. Oh, just missed the par. That'll be a drop shot on this hole. Just one off the lead after that hole. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Henny, what does that lie look like?
Oh, this is sitting pretty. I might have to check to see if they teed this up. It's so nice.
They've got that one a bit heavy, but the green's still in sight. Getting ready to play their third. He's right in the hunt, just a shot off the pace. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Looking at the caddy, a bit too much club there.
Ooh, that almost went down. Straight out of the top draw.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Putting for a par now. Well holed. Let's move on. Currently at 10 under par overall.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. That's a high caliber shot. Second shot here on the 8th.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And 11 under in front of the player with this putt. Okay, steady now. Yeah, that's never nice. Putting it off the surface, that hurts. Didn't that look good for a long time? Very crafty, that shot.
Such soft hands.
And there it is. He's currently sitting in third place. We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
A strong hole indeed. Not much to this green. Slightly downhill. Green is fairly flat until you get to the back left portion of it. There it starts running away from you awfully quickly. Anywhere in the right center of the green is a gorgeous tee shot.
This one's left of the green.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot. They found the sand here. And a par putt awaits him. Ooh, right by the hole. This next putt is for bogey. Just can't seem to get off the bogey train here, Rich.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Rich, this player's just a few shots back with the last 9 to play. Did you prefer to be the greyhound or the bunny?
I want to be the greyhound. I'm sprinting away if I possibly can. This player's 3 back. They need to start sprinting.
Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Sitting at 8 under. Currently in third place. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, that was a little loose, wasn't it? That wasn't their best approach, Beamer. And here we are with the third shot. 3 behind our leader. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out, trying to save par here.
That's frustrating. Putting for bogey here. He currently sits in third position on the tee of a par 3. Going with a 3-wood here. Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. That's outstanding. What a putt. And that will take him to 8 under. Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
There's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. We have a par 4 on this one. Oh, that is bombed. Sitting at 8 under in third position. And choosing the 8-iron here. Always frustrated by missing a green. Getting ready to play their third. 5 shots off the lead. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Well, you like the look of those hands.
Great touch.
And he needs this to save par. That's well holed. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Setting up now on a par 4.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
And from about 105 yards, clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Teeing off now on the 14th hole. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 14th. Opting for the 3-wood.
Nothing good out on the right-hand side, Luke. This headed for trouble.
Sitting at 9 under par, just a couple of spots behind the leader. Well, that's wonderfully played out of the sand. Just a short putt remaining here. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Sitting at 10 under par for the event.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Well, I hope you pack the bucket and spade because you're heading to the sand. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped. Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there. And here we are with the third shot. 3 shots off the lead. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Putting for bogey. A well holed. Now an impressive 9 under par with just a few holes remaining. He's currently sitting in third. 2 great shots are required here, because this hole is a long par 4.
16 is a wonderful par 4, very difficult driving hole. You must keep it out of those 3 bunkers that dot both the right and left-hand side of the fairway. From there, you're going to have a second shot that's fairly flat, and funny enough, a fairly flat green as well. Still, players are looking to make a solid 4 here, nothing worse.
This is the all-important stretch. Time to make your move. Henny, what's the player facing here?
He's about 155 from this hole location.
Going with the 8-iron here. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th. This putt is of 9 feet. Not a bad line, this. And he'll be proud of that one. Good way to bounce back from the bogey at the last. Now 4 back after that hole. Now with the honour on a par 5.
Most players will be able to get it over the fairway bunker down the left-hand side, some 275 yards off the tee. And from there, it's a pretty straightforward second shot with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood. Those who like to lay up have to be mindful of the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. You can't get careless and knock it in there. Anywhere up and around the green, though, with your second shot, you should have a good opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
Come on, you're better than that. Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
You can get great connection on this one. The rough's not going to cause any trouble. It's sitting good.
Not bad. Getting ready to play their third. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Time now for the 4th shot. 4 strokes off the lead. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Come on, get down. Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Six feet remaining to the cup.
Some damage limitation. This one for a bogey.
Yep, you'll take that. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18. You're going to put your foot down. This is as good a time as any. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 155.
Going with the 7. And tidy looking shot, that one. That was special. Well, this part will be a good one to hold for a round of 72.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
And with that, that closes out this event for this player. And Henny, no win for this player in the tournament proper, but they did set the goal of taking down Colin Morikawa, and they accomplished it.
Luke, it was an incredibly bold call from this player to challenge Colin Morikawa and beat him. They'll be buzzing with excitement and that much more determined to excel in their next event for sure.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.